everyone, how are you all? It's been a long time since I uploaded the videos. Due to my personal reasons, I was taking time off. So in this video, we are going to discuss objective questions based on relation concept. The concept has been discussed in the previous video and it has been given in the description box below. Please look into that for your reference. Now let's get started. This is our first question. Let set x is equal to 1, 2, 3 and relation R is defined in x as R is equal to 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2. Then minimum ordered pairs which should be added in relation R to make it reflexive and symmetric are 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's the first option. B option has been given as 3, 3, 3, 1, 1, 2. And the C option is 1, 1, 3, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. D option is 1, 1, 3, 3, 3, 1, 1, 2. So here in this question, they are asking us to make the relation to be reflexive and symmetric. So we know about reflexive. Reflexive, it's nothing like a mirror reflection of its own. So if we are having one has to be repeated there. So here also if you look into in the question, 2, 2 has been given. So that is our reflection. So for the relation R, they are asking us to find its reflexive. So what we have decided here, we want the reflection to be existed there. So R is reflexive means if it contains 1, 1, 2, 2 and 3, 3. So we need to add 1, 1, 3, 3 to our 2, 2. For symmetric what we should have, if it contains along with the relation 2, 2 is repeating itself, so we cannot do anything with that, but 1, 3 has been given. So symmetric means in the vice versa we should write. So for 1, 3, 3, 1 we can write, as well as for 3, 2, 2, 3 we can write. So the minimum number of ordered pairs which should be added in our relation R for it make it reflexive and symmetric are 1, 1 and 3, 3, of course 3, 1, 2, 3. So these are the 4 ordered pairs we should include in our given relation. So that becomes reflexive and symmetric. So the option which is matching with our answer is option C. Option C matches nicely. So this is our final answer. Here in question number 2, if R equals x, y such that x, y belongs to integers, and not only that, they have given us a condition x square plus y square less than or equal to 4, meaning it's a circle equation, and they are defining the relation as a set z, that means integers. Then the domain of R is what? That's the question. Domain usually denotes our x-axis. So in the ordered pair, they are talking about our x coordinate. It talks about our input. So out of these 4 choices, we need to choose wisely the right option. So let's get started. In this question, they have defined the relation as a circle equation. So let us take down as it is. So here what we are going to do means we want the value of x only. So let us assume our y to be 0. because we are focusing on x-axis. So y becomes 0. That implies x square less than or equal to 4. So that implies x equals, of course, if we are taking square root on both the sides, we tend to get plus or minus 2. That only happens obviously. So it tells you can consider less than 2. So that means you can have your domain from minus 2 to 2. X lies between minus 2 to 2. So obviously it's giving us the values as plus or minus 1. Of course 0 is also there. Plus or minus 2 along with the 0. Therefore the domain would be minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. Obviously this is the option. B is our answer. So domain means our input axis, x-axis. Range means y. They will be talking about y-axis. Range always denotes the y value. So here simply they are denoting domain. That's why we have assumed our y to be 0. Based on that we are able to get our values. So plus or minus 2 is there. Obviously they have told us less than. So that means we need to consider everything below 2 and greater than minus 2. So this is our final answer. Now let's take a look into the third question. So here in this question they have given us, let the relation R in the set A as x belongs to integers such that 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 12 given by R is equal to set of all ordered pairs A comma B such that modulus of A minus B has been given. So actually we are trying to find the difference between them and then we are taking the absolute value. And that value happens to be multiple of 4. If it's so, then equivalence class of 1 is what? That's the question. So here they have given us options and all 1, 5, 9 and 0, 1, 2, 5. C is our null set and D is nothing but A. So what they are asking us to figure out? They are asking us to figure out the equivalence class of 1. That means is a set of all elements related to 1. Set of all elements related to 1 in the sense, here in the question they have described as multiple of 4, which means 4 goes into 5 how many times? Related to 1 only we should consider. So obviously we can try dividing them. So we are getting the remainder as 1. So this is related to 1. Similarly 9, if we are trying, 4 goes into 9 2 times. We are getting the remainder as 1. So this also denotes our equivalence class 1. So the set of all elements related to 1 is said to be our equivalence class of 1. So obviously option A is the right answer. Let's look into the fourth question. The questions has been picked from the previous years. So all are having its own importance. So kindly go through the pattern. Let R be the relation in the set N given by R is equal to set of all ordered pairs A comma B such that A equals B minus 2 comma B greater than 6. Then options has been given as 2 comma 4 belongs to R, 3 comma 8 belongs to R, 6 comma 8 belongs to R. Finally, 8 comma 7 belongs to R. One condition particularly they are telling here where B is greater than 6. So we cannot assume the natural numbers less than 6. And they want the result to be our A. If we are doing our subtraction operation, the result whatever we are getting as a final answer, that is our A. So in that manner we should pick. So out of the choices, greater than 6 means we can ignore A. Of course, remaining 3 choices are there. In that, if we pick 8, so 8 minus 2 is giving us 6. So that means this becomes our A and this becomes our B. So obviously option C is the right answer. I hope this video is useful to you. In the next video, we'll discuss about 2 more questions. Wish you a very happy Diwali to all, and thanks for watching. If you like my video, subscribe to my channel and share among your friends. Tap the bell icon for further notifications. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.